My path to becoming an engineer at Santa Barbara was a little bit different than most. I actually started off as a pre-bio major, but freshman year I just had a ton of friends that were engineers. And basically just through talking to them, I kind of found out what engineering was, because in high school I really wasn't sure what being an engineer meant, or like what you really did when you were studying engineering. But after talking to them, I kind of got a grasp onto what it meant to be an engineer, what you could do with it, and I immediately knew that it was what I wanted to do. One thing I really felt when I came to Santa Barbara over the other schools is just how much more I felt like people worked together. The other schools felt very cutthroat and overly competitive, especially in the sciences. But Santa Barbara, it seemed like it had a good vibe. It seemed like students worked together. It seemed like everyone was kind of working to help each other out and working to learn the most, as opposed to just working to be number one in their class. It's definitely been awesome when you have faculty that not only care about research, but they also care about teaching. And they care about helping you, and you can build a relationship with them. And that's really makes every course a lot more enjoyable and easy to get through. My freshman year, I got involved in the chemical engineering organization called AKI, and I've been an officer in that for the past 2 years. And that's been really enjoyable. Definitely a great way to meet other chemical engineers. Also, I'm in 2 honors societies. I'm in Tau Beta Pi and the Engineering Honors Program. Also, I'm involved in the Excursion Club. I'm a staff member with that. And that's nice to have something that isn't necessarily academic to be involved in. Also, I'm currently working as an intern in SEAM, which is the Center for Energy Efficient Materials. And I'm working in Professor Guillermo Bazan's lab as a summer intern. And I have also been a lab researcher in Professor Baron Peters' lab in chemical engineering. Balancing your life and engineering is always going to be a challenge. But one thing I found that really helps out is just having something to serve as an outlet. So I surf at least 3 to 4 times a week, and during finals, if I can just go surfing for an hour or 2, that can really clear my head and kind of serves as a good balance to let you know that there's stuff out there besides school. And then also I try to never do any kind of schoolwork on Saturdays. It's my goal in life, but having one day where you don't work really allows you to relax, and I just try not to think about work or do any work on Saturdays, and that allows me to do all that other activities that I might miss out on during a typical week. And it allows you to gives you a nice way to one day a week balance yourself.